Nature gave us both a mind and a heart. Our brain is very good at storing information, but it is our heart that truly guides us making decisions that align who we are. That's why we have these two things, so we can find balance. We cannot solely rely on the heart or the brain. They work together. The mind helps us analyze and learn, and the heart helps us choose the right path that feels right for us. For example, when you are looking for a job, you gotta prepare your CV, browse different websites, and submit job applications. The knowledge about how to prepare your CV, how to write your cover letter, or which website to use, these all informations are stored in our mind, like database. But when it comes to deciding what kind of job you want to apply for or what type of work that truly excites you, that kind of guidance comes from your heart. So in short, our heart chooses the path we walk, while our mind stores the information about the path. This kind of usage balance between heart and mind helps us living more fulfilling and balanced life. So in human design, authority is all about how we make decisions. It represents our decision-making process. So in this episode, we're going to explore 3 different authorities. These are emotional authority, sacral authority, and splenic authority. If your solar plexus is colored in, like in this photo, this means you are emotional authority. That means it is very important for you not to make decisions when you are very sad or very happy. We all have this emotional wave. Sometimes we are sad, sometimes we are happy. This kind of emotional waves, I mean. For you, it is best to make decisions when your emotions are neutral. For example, imagine you are going out with your friends. Everything is going great. You are feeling really happy. Suddenly, someone in this group suggests, this is so much fun, let's plan a trip for next week. So your friends start making flight and making plan. But since you are emotional authority, your best response in this situation might be, that sounds great, but I'm not sure yet. I will let you know tomorrow. So you go back home, wait for some time until your emotions became neutral. Not overly happy, not overly sad, just calm. Then you will be able to make decisions that truly right for you. So it's important not to decide when you are caught up in these strong emotions, whether it is sad or happy. The most aligned decisions come to you when your emotions are settled and you feel balanced and calm. So now let's move on to sacral authority. It doesn't matter whether these 7 centers are defined or not. If you have a defined sacral center and defined solar plexus center, you are sacral authority. This means you make decisions based on your gut feeling. Your sacral response is very powerful. This kind of immediate, instinctive yes or no you feel in your gut. Trust this guidance system because it knows what's best for you. By listening to your gut, you can navigate life with more confidence and ease, making decisions that resonates with your authentic self. There's a natural sound we all make for yes and no. Take some time to explore the sound you instinctively make. It might be challenging in the beginning, especially if you grew up in Burma like me, where we were taught to say yes or no, hoge ba, out of respect for elderlies. Your natural yes might sound like or your natural no sound might like So by tapping into this natural sound, you will gradually learn to trust your gut feeling more and more, making decisions that truly align with you. For example, if someone asks you if you would like to go out for dinner, your natural yes sound might be that means you would like to go, or your reluctant no sound from the sacral might be that means you don't like to go. Maybe another example I would like to use here is, let's just say you got a job offer and then your enthusiastic, passionate yes would be, you like it. The sound that naturally comes from the sacral the moment you heard the job offer or you got the job offer. Or your hesitant no would be, you don't like the job. So pay attention to this natural sound that instinctively make from the sacral. So you don't have to use your sacral for making big decisions for your life first. What about start paying attention every day and playing with the sound that you usually make from the sacral, like picking up where to eat, who you're going to meet for today, where you're going to have for breakfast or dinner. So in this way, you can slowly, gradually learning the sound you make from sacral, whether it is yes or whether it is no. So now let's move on to splenic authority. I'm a 4-6 splenic projector. 4-6 is my profile. We will talk about profiles in another series. I'm a splenic authority and projector type. It doesn't matter whether these 6 centers are defined or not. If you have splenic defined center and defined solar and sacral center, like in my chart, that means you are splenic authority. For people with splenic authority, decision-making process is all about intuition. Your intuition speaks to you in the moment. It is really important to catch that intuitive signal from the spleen. Some people say if you miss that signal from the spleen, it will not come back. When I started knowing about this splenic authority, I used to be worried about missing the signal from the spleen too. But after years of practicing and integrating human design, I don't worry about it anymore. If I miss it, I miss it. I'm sure it will come back again when I need it. So if you miss it, wait some times it will come back. It will come back. It takes practice to trust your splenic intuition. Based on my experience as a splenic authority, practicing mindfulness and staying present moment helps me to notice these signals from the spleen. It is also important to act on it once you feel it. The spleen is considered one of the most ancient decision-making process because it's tied to our survival instinct. The kind of instinctive you got from spleen is very survival instinctive. In ancient times, before this modern technology or logical-based making decision process came out, people heavily rely on this instinctive to stay alive. The spleen intuitive sense helped humans navigate from danger, find foods, and making split-second decisions for survival. Even though we live in a much different world today, the spleen guides us, especially those with splenic authority. It helps them making decisions very quickly based on an inner sense of safety and well-being, just as it did for our ancestors. So splenic authority babies or splenic authority people, they know what kind of food is right for them, what kind of environment is right for them. They know right away. But it is also important to notice it. If they don't add on this kind of signal, it will pass it. So it is very important for splenic authority. Once you feel it, add on it. So these are the 3 different authority. If you are still watching this video, please let me know in the comment what kind of authority you are. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. I will see you next week and talking about other authorities.